Hey guys, this is me and George. George played a game that he would like to have us look at, so we are going to do that. George, want to give me control? Unless you have another idea? Mm, we have such good coffee around here. Wow. Okay, and why? It's 1, 2,
I'm
4,
I'm
right?
I'm black.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, there you go. So instead of why, we have to ask what's up.
Yeah.
Now, of course, I haven't seen your next move, but here's the spot we want to go to.
Mm.
Well, sure seems early. How about here? Oh, I like that. Total Sente. Now we can come in easily. He's got to defend, and there's still tons of IG in there, and then play away. That seems the most natural flow, yes?
Yeah, I guess my only hesitation might be that we helped White fix his weakness, but maybe that's not the case.
Uh, yeah. The alternative is to, as the game continues, we hope that we'll somehow have time to come in. It's not going to be easy.
Mm.
So if we force him to fix and get the corner for it, the whole point is his mistake here should lead to our profit. And
Yeah.
there's our profit in one move. Except,
Yeah. But so you would consider that profit C7 because it doesn't seem like a very practical move. But I guess it
yeah,
still helps our
that's actually a
situation.
really good question. So let's define profit for a moment. That is not a very good move. But if you get it for free, how many for free moves are you going to give us? Every one is meaningful. So not particularly practical, well, slightly practical, better and better and better. So here we are playing, there it is. That's a standard corner move, which could help us immensely, and it's in Sente. And unless you really want to work on this, some invasion later, which may or may not come about, I would strike while the iron's hot,
Yeah.
personally. And you and I both know pretty securely that that doesn't mean a lot, right? I mean, I don't know. It could be totally best to just wait, but I don't see it. 3-3, of course, is fine. But since this is on my mind, then that means that this one's on my mind. So I'm going to play 0-3 rather than 3-3. Because now I have nothing to do. Right? Now, if I make this exchange, what's next? Here to keep the corner? No. I don't have a next move anymore. So that's a little bit of strategy, but it's just a 1 or 2 move readout that seems better. And when we say better, it doesn't mean one has more points than the other, but rather, will the game be going difficult and strained and hard or easy, and the burden's on him? It's generally how these differences play out. Yeah. Fourth line's fine. Yeah, good. And of course, this is fine too. But so do you spend more time in the corner or more time negating his wall? They're both fine. A little silly. Walk through for me your thinking on this move.
Well, my cornerstone is fine. It still has its 3 options. So that my stone in question is the K4 stone. And a direction of health was removed. So therefore we can consider this attack an attack. And we prefer to run to the side before the center. So I think run to the side. Actually, in review, I was thinking P5 might be an idea here, and then drop down to E3, O3, sorry. But I think going along the side makes the most sense that I can see.
So here.
Yeah, or P5.
Okay. That all sounds fine. Let's look at this exchange. What's your next move?
O3, although maybe I'm actually a bit too close to white's
Right.
thickness.
Not here, right? Not a good relationship. That's a good relationship.
Yeah.
This one,
Too close.
I don't want to play to begin with, right? I don't like this move. So if this is our second move, then it seems that this is our first move.
Nice, yeah.
And now if that happens, he just has no eyes there at all.
Yeah.
So should we do this first? Well, we didn't fix anything. I think we owe a move here. It seems a little premature to me. It's far from home and gives white option to fight here. So I would extend first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's look at black, the alternative. Oh, I like this a lot better, right? Oh, hard was going to, yeah. There's cuts here. So I think, yeah, fourth line was better. If I place here, now it's hard to find a move. Yeah, good. Uh-huh. Fourth line, good. You players tend to go, oh, I want the corner and I want safety. Rather than you're fine. White's the subject here, not black. So keep it fourth to keep the pressure on. Yeah, good.
I also liked how C9 is badly placed, because now white would want to be one further with C8.
Uh-huh. Right, good. So he hasn't quite hit your open skirt. He has, but not violently. White comes out. I would consider this a mistake by white. Did you consider it a mistake at the time?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, white needs to get ahead of me. White
Yeah,
should go
white
one
only
further.
caught up, which means he didn't actually get out.
Yeah.
White needs to be breaking out of that line. Here, I'm interested in just, I mean, even a move like this. If white goes this way, oh, it's so natural for us. Oh, the difference between a tiny A step and a big B step, that's so much in black's favor. And let's clarify why that is. Atari. I mean, white got what? Not even an eye yet. That's not even an eye. White got almost nothing, and we got this grand centered thickness. Yeah. So big difference. And if white goes the other way, now he's weak on the left. We'll do the same deal here. Now we can just come in. We don't need to fix. Yeah. So you focused on, I want my base as more important. I think that's perfectly fine.
Okay.
If you don't do
But
that, then you owe a move here. And white got that in Sente. So your move, I think, might be better.
But I am behind enemy lines on the left. So perhaps that's a reason to play the cap, because it helps that group from a distance, and I think it does need a bit of help.
Perhaps, except your move virtually makes it alive in one move and hurts him dramatically.
I meant the other group, my corner group.
Oh, I see.
I'm behind enemy lines.
If I see. So white can, start surrounding. Yeah. I don't see that as a problem. But I do see what you mean. So perhaps this is better because you're right. Your corner group is behind enemy lines, and this will definitely help. Yeah. So now we're back to this one. So, and this happens all the time in Go, where I play A or B. And the one principal says A, the other principal says B. Which one's more important? You just, your whole life you go and you never know any of the moves correctly because perfection is very hard in Go. It's hard to know exactly what should happen. Well, yes, good. And we're alive now. We're alive. A bit early. I think if white ignores, if white just will have white ignore, it's not like you're going to kill anything. So that's a very small move. You already have your health. White's already hurt. Go play a big move. Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's do the other one. Let's say you play away and white says, oh, thank goodness. Play away again.
Yeah.
Just too small of an area.
Yeah.
We get it in Sente, all right. Okay, taking the base, making sure white can't get an eye there. As since white came close, it's a little scary in the corner. So this has a lot to say. Okay. And we have to notice that this Blackstone's alive in Sente. So white really has no eyes at all. Go ahead.
And I'm threatening to connect.
Yeah. Which is a nice plus, yeah. Good. If we cap now, I think white might just be home. At least it's much harder here so I agree with your move. Yeah. Just surround. You're alive in the corner. You don't care if you're cut. This is a lot more meaningful.
Yeah.
And if you don't like that, then here, faster. But there's no reason to play this one.
Yeah.
When we hear the principal chase with the knight's move, it's not about the knight's move. It's about don't run with the knight's move. It's about running means you're weak. And if you don't run with something that can be cut, because you get cut and you're weak. And here, chase with the knight's move, which would be this sort of thing. I don't care if I'm cut. Yeah. What? No, you're alive. Go get him.
Yeah. For some reason, I thought I saw C2 as a really nasty point for me, and I think that's where I tried to stay connected. But yeah,
I see. Yeah. The benefit here is since white's the one that has no eyes and you can live anytime you want, you'll always have one step ahead. Right? and now it's your move. You get to decide to attack, or I don't think it's going to work out. Then play your living move.
Mm.
Does this work? Yeah, just works.
Mm.
And again, the chase is good.
Mm. Yeah.
Okay. That's worth a lot. This might be interesting to some people. One, we'll just give me a second to set this up. Let's get an empty board. Put a black stone in the center. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. They say that a Panuki in the center is worth 30 points. This is a Panuki, and this is not.
Yeah.
A Panuki is what happens when you capture a stone. It's not necessarily the shape itself. So when we look at the 30 points here, it's an entire black move gone. That's massive. Black passed. That's one part of how big it is. And then you start looking at the 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. There's the 30, just 2 points per thickness, immediately 30, plus all the futures all in white's hands. It's really, really big.
So this is about even then, this position, roughly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And maybe even white ahead with the capture.
Yeah.
So when I say that this shape isn't a Panuki because it didn't capture, I'm questioning myself, because the end here, we see 30 points without the capture. And I only heard that 50 years ago. So maybe I misremember.
Mm.
But regardless, you can see the immense value of this Panuki. And professionals have played this game out many times, and white's just fine. Okay. That was me on a detour. White. Now I'm concerned about the bottom. Not positive we're alive. Good. Sure.
Mm.
Yeah. I would say that this gives us Miai. Let's say white cuts. Well, that's helpful. Oh, there's some outstanding things happening here, right?
Mm.
White's not alive yet. And if white, goes for some attack, Atari, and white's dead. White's dead. So run before a living is a pretty good thing to do here. Does that make sense?
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah. Life in Sente. We like that. Yep. And here I agree with the long night. We want white to live in Sente. Because with our center thickness, this is enormous. Even though white did it in Sente, I don't care. This is enormous. So I agree with the long night here. Yeah. Okay. You're going to do this in Gote, right? Because you have to come back and fix the cut.
What you mean? You mean if I capture?
You're going to have to come back and
Okay.
fix.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's just doesn't do anything.
Mm.
So Atari, which is what your Panuki says should happen, and then if you want the extra move, take the extra move.
Mm.
But that's
Yeah.
great benefit in the center in Sente,
Mm.
and your move a negative value.
Yeah.
Oh, does this work, Atari? If he takes, oh, okay. I was thinking Atari and we'll capture him, but no. So never mind. Here, love it. Thank goodness you didn't force them to fix earlier. Nice. What's that for? He's out, right?
He's an Atari.
Yeah, but his whole white group is out.
Oh. Yeah.
How about
I guess I
here?
was still thinking. I guess I was still thinking that I needed to come back from my group. So if I captured him, I wouldn't have to come back.
Okay. Black, white, black, white. You had to come back.
Oh, back then.
And you still have to come back. So it's just the
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So you got back to everything. Good. Now that was so much work you put into living. You could do it in one or all those things, which give white. You gave white a lot when you could have just lived and not given white anything. So no need for all that. And I like this. Growing the top. You could also do, whatever. Uh-huh. Yeah. I would want to separate white here. White's got two weak groups.
Mm.
Here, white's connected with one strong group. Granted, you picked this up, but white sure got easy here. Ouch. You're dead here, right?
Mm. Yeah, I should have never played P18, I think. I
Yeah.
lost the liberty there for no reason.
Got out of that one. Getting a little scary. Ah. What do you do? This, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a lot of,
Mm.
yeah. Yeah. The last thing about this game, if we look at your A group, no problems?
No, I'm fine. I mean, even just in the corner, I'm okay, right?
You can certainly live in the corner, and perhaps you are alive in the corner, and you're out, and there's no cuts.
No.
So the A group, which is also the B group, which is also the C group, it's one big group, completely fine. So what's this?
Yeah.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
I guess I'm
So,
worried about being cut if I go any further.
oh, you're worried
Because
about the D group.
no, I think I'm just worried that he'll cut me and build up quite a center.
And what's wrong with being cut?
True, I can sacrifice that stone. Yeah.
Well, how about getting your stones out to the right? Or Atari, connect, he's got to connect, and now you've saved both sides. So there's all this
Yeah,
stuff to think about. Yeah.
I was trying to come into his center.
His center.
Yeah, to prevent him from playing M11, for example.
M11.
Yeah, not very
No
big.
center there. Yeah, that center area is completely wide open. It's very
Because
impractical.
it seems like there are very few in-game moves. So I guess that's why I was trying to reduce what he had in the center. But I missed the thing up top with.
Sente. That's nice to get in.
Mm,
Big, threatening the monkey
yeah,
jump.
yeah.
And this is here. Holy cow.
Mm.
His entire group is about to die.
Yeah, true.
I mean, there's some trouble here. So yeah, there's plenty of in-game.
Yeah.
This is not small. That's
Mm.
yeah, not small. There's lots of in-game. Yeah. Okay, good.
Cool. Thank
Any
you,
other
Lance.
things you want to look at on this board?
No, I don't think so. That was great.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, viewers. Hope you got something out of George's review, and we'll catch you all later. Bye.